Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, any type of cryptocurrency that you see in my comments, please know it is not me. Even though it's got my picture and a variation of my name, that is a scammer. Please do not fall for that stuff. If you didn't see this morning's video, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good information in there for you. Y'all, things are changing so fast now, it's hard to keep up. Time we release a video, something changes. So we have to go back and make another video to amend what we just said. If you didn't know any better, you would think people were lying on these videos right now. That's how fast things are changing. But I swear to you, we are not lying. It is the truth as it is when the video is recorded. Okay, defunding the police. It has now started in the United States. Philadelphia, they will no longer be issuing traffic citations for busted tail lights, speeding, illegal turn, texting, talking on the phone while driving. They said the less the police has to interact with the public, the less chances of violence breaking out. Does it make sense to you? Just to let people away with breaking traffic laws because they're scared of the people, accusing them of violence? Just don't commit the violence and it won't be no problem, right? Or on the other hand, people do what the police tells them to and it won't be any violence. We can't defund the police. We need the police. Can you imagine the world without police? I wouldn't want to live in that world. Somebody in the comments said if we impeach Joe Biden, we have to impeach Kamala Harris also because they are on the same ticket. Sadly, it don't work that way. I wished it did, but it don't. You have to impeach each of them individually. And we've seen in the past how hard it is to impeach anyone. So the chances of getting both of them impeached and Nancy Pelosi impeached is slim to none. That's why I say Joe Biden needs to stay in office. As bad as I hate that, Joe Biden needs to stay in office or else Kamala Harris will be our next president. And Nancy Pelosi will be our vice president. That's how it works. Somebody said in my comments they have been emailing the legislatures and nothing is happening. It's because they don't read your email. When you get junk email, it goes in your junk folder. Same as when you email these legislators, it goes in their junk folders and they never see it. That's why I say write a physical letter. The addresses, phone numbers, everything that you need is in the description box below this video. Please get them and use them. Also, I don't believe in petitions either because that's only one document. And a petition is only as good as the person that it's sent to. But if you flood their offices with tons of letters every day, tons of phone calls, they can't help but take notice of what you're saying. Joe Manchin had a big announcement yesterday. He said he will not support the bill in the state that it's in now. I hate to say this, but I agree with him. He also said he will not support this $1.75 trillion bill without understanding what's in it, what it will do to the national debt and the economy. Most important, he wants to understand what it will do for the American people. He's starting to sound like he's making a little bit of sense. That's scary to think Joe Manchin can make sense. So Nancy Pelosi can bring this bill to the floor all she wants to, but it won't get passed. And in the state that it's in right now, I hope it don't get passed because there's nothing in it for the American people. Now with Joe Manchin's new announcement, and many others are speaking out on the same topic as well. They want more in this bill for the American people, because it has moved away from being about the American people and all about the Green New Deal. They want things in it like maybe a stimulus check for the people in the amount of $2,000, just like Joe Biden promised. They want maybe things like a raise to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA in the amount of $200, just like Joe Biden promised. They want free college tuition, just like Joe Biden promised. They want student loan forgiveness up to $10,000, just like Joe Biden promised. And a whole host of other things, just like Joe Biden promised throughout his campaign. But of course, Pinocchio is not delivering. Joe Biden is not the only one lying about these things. Y'all, I know he is my whipping post right now, but he is not the only one. Remember, during his campaign, Nancy Pelosi said, when you vote for Joe Biden, when he is your next president, that she would see that these things are done. Well, Nancy, none of these things are done. So you're as big a liar as Joe Biden. Y'all, I hope these politicians know, without helping the elderly, the disabled, the people on very low income, I hope they know that these people are also voters and the midterms are coming up. And these people normally turns out strong for voting. I hope they do this time during the midterms, and I hope they vote all of these people out of office. If they're in office right now, and I don't care what side party they're on, if they're in office right now, they need to go. And if we can't get them out in the midterms, the 2024 election is where we can get the rest of them. Donald Trump came riding into town saying that he was going to drain the swamp. Well, he pulled the plug on it, but it didn't completely drain. There's a lot of sludge left in the swamp, and we need to finish cleaning it. Y'all, I don't know where this stuff is going. It changes so fast right now. But when I give you a video, I am telling you what's real at that moment. On my channel, you will always get the truth from me. You will not get a bunch of hype and false promises and false hope. I will only tell you what's really happening. All channels can't say that. There is a lot of good channels out there, but there is also a lot of bad channels out there. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on the We the People website, please start it by saying We the People and sound off hard. I want to know exactly how you feel about these things. We will put your comments over there. Also, check out the We the People website. We blog on that website once to twice a week, and we're free to say a lot more over there than what we can on YouTube. And believe me, we do say a lot more. Also, check out the We the People Facebook group. You do have to answer one question to get in the group. We're still turning people away because they won't answer the question. It's a simple yes or no. It's a very simple question. Y'all, both links to these, the website and the Facebook group, is in the comment box below this video. Y'all, keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all this garbage, and I don't think it's going to be much longer. He is not going to bring us to this fight if he's not going to bring us through this fight. Also, say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, even though they're not leading anything right now. Prayer is what it takes to turn that around, and I believe it will. Also, say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all, and I will give you the truth. Until next time, ciao.